Hey everybody, I'm excited today to tell you about this game, Bottom Out. So this is new to me. It was provided to me so I could show it to you. So let me show you. First of all, it says it's for 2 to 8 or more players, ages 8 plus and 30 to 60 minutes. So we played it yesterday as much as we could with 2 people. It really needs to be I really think 3 people is better. 2, I mean, you could play it with 2, but as my husband and I were playing, we could see so many more possibilities with more players. And I honestly think that even more players would be even better. So it comes with a bunch of chips. These are wood in a variety of colors. The colors do not mean anything. So each player just takes 3 of these to start with. This game, one of the things that my husband and I really enjoyed about it when we were making it is the fact that it's very house rulesable. It's a game where you can see the possibilities of changing things to make it work better for you. So the goal of the game is to not have the lowest number at the end of the round. The cards are all shuffled up. They're not shuffled up right now. We sorted them out so that I could show them to you. So there's a bunch of cards with numbers on them. And you can see these numbers. And then there are special cards. And so there's a chance card, there's the lucky cards, there's the block cards, there's reverse. That was our favorite, but playing with 2, it made us laugh. And there's a boss card. And another thing that's customizable is that if you don't like the mechanics of a card or if it's not really working for your players, just take them out. Just don't use them. But the way it works is you shuffle up the cards. Everybody gets 1 card face down. You peek at it. And remember, your goal is to not have the lowest card. So you can say when you're ready, when you think, you've got your strategy figured out. If you've got the specialty cards, like lucky or bonus or whatever, or reverse, if you don't use it, you can see like block is worth 12 points. So you don't have to use the special feature on the card. You can just use it for points. I mean, with a high score like this, it's going to keep you from losing. Chances are pretty strong that you're not going to have the lowest number. But if somebody like tried to reverse you, you can block it. So there are things that you can do. There are strategy levels, simple and difficult. It says ages 8 plus. I mean, you could play a very basic, simple version of this with maybe just the numbers and just reverses. And you could probably play that with a really small kid, just somebody who's old enough to know the numbers between 0 and 13. So, you can play it as simply or as difficultly as you want. It's great also for senior citizens because there's not a lot of reading or anything like that on these cards. And sometimes with senior citizens, your vision is getting harder. It's harder to see things. And so everything on these cards is really big, bold, and readable. And so I just think this is a really fun game for the whole family. I forgot to say that when at the end of the round, everybody reveals their cards. Whoever has the lowest number on their card puts one of their chips back in so that you only have 2 chips left. And that's how you keep track of the scores, by those little chips. So when you run out of chips, you're out. And then I guess the rest, I mean, like I said, we played with just 2 people, but I guess the rest of the people would just keep playing until there's only 1 winner standing. And so that's how you would keep track of the score.